Hello everyone, and welcome to, let me check, Video Diary Day 18. Yeah, 18. Uh, my day has been pretty damn boring, and I've been busy. I've got all the dirty clothes washed, and I've got most of them folded except for what's behind me on this side and over here. But yeah, it's slowly disappearing, and I'm actually really happy about that. I'm sorry my hair is sort of a mess. I just have gotten out of the shower a few minutes ago, and yeah. Let me see, what else is there? I cleaned the cat cage out today, and ooh, I went driving today, and like the last time I drove anywhere, God, that was last year. I'm trying to remember the exact day that was the last day that I drove. I don't remember the exact day, but I've not driven in a little over a year now until today. And see, okay, so my grandma wasn't feeling good today, and she had to go, get her medicine from the drugstore, well, from Rite Aid, and my grandpa was busy working, so he couldn't take her, and there was nobody else to do it, and she didn't feel like driving herself, so I was like, I'll drive, and she was hesitant about it because, well, she's let everybody else drive her car except for me, and well, I've been nagging her for a very long time just to let me test drive her car out, and she finally said, "Okay, you can drive." And I mean, it wasn't like across, like half across the world and back. It was pretty much down the road and back up the road because in my town, like there's Food Lion, there's Rite Aid, there's Roses, there's Hardee's, Bojangles, Pizza Hut, um, the old Burger King building, uh, a motel, and like the post office and two gas stations and a car garage. That's pretty much just 5 minutes drive from where I live. And well, she let me drive, and like I was hesitant myself about driving because the last time she rode with me, she was like, "Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this or that," and well, this time I pretty much just tuned it out, and I was just driving, and I didn't realize until today how much I really miss driving in a car. I mean, there's a lot of people who spend 24/7 on the road. There's people who, oh, excuse me, I just got done eating ice cream and yeah, acid reflux. But anyway, there's people who drive 24/7. There's people who are pretty much like my grandma. She is everyone's taxi. Like in the family, if they need to go somewhere or whatever, she has to drive them or they borrow her car. But me, back when I first got my permit in April of 2009, when I drove, illegally on the highway, like like late at night when no one was on the road and there was nobody riding beside me, like an adult. Well, I felt a sense of freedom. It was just me, my car, the radio, and the highway, and it just felt good to be able to get out and be alone and just sit behind the wheel of the car, and it, like I was thinking about it today when I was driving, and I seriously missed it, and I'm just glad to be able to finally drive once again. And 9 times out of 10, that'll never happen again. It was the luck of the draw for the first time in forever, and that'll never happen again, just the way it is with my family. But I'm hoping to get my permit soon. Not my permit, but my license. What the fuck? And get me a car. But yeah, that was pretty much my day. And I've been smoking on like 1 or 2 cigarettes all day today because I'm running low in the pack. I've got maybe 4 or 5, and I can smoke about 5 in 45 minutes because I just sit here in my room and watch TV or talk to people or listen to music. And honestly, it's boring half the time, because there's no one like face to face to talk to. I'm not doing anything else other than just sitting right here in this spot. But like, if I keep myself busy, if I work, if I'm in a car, if I'm hanging out with people, if I'm pretty much busy. I was looking for a better word, but I couldn't find anything. But yeah, if I keep myself busy, I don't really take I don't really take notice to the urges or anything like that. And yeah, I sort of miss being busy, as weird as that sounds. Seriously, like sitting at home for 5 years straight, dropping out of high school, not really going anywhere throughout the day, not going to work, not, walking or riding the roads or whatever. Being here at home sucks. I feel like a fucking hermit. Same 4 walls, same roof, or same ceiling, same floor, and I do the same thing every day. It gets old, in all honesty. And that's what I like about a car. I can actually go places. And hopefully things will start changing soon. I just don't know when. Hopefully soon. But yeah, that's been my day. And okay, so my grandma almost pretty much worried herself to death today because, see, my cousin Tyler, I've talked about him in quite a lot of videos. There's the one where it's called The Family Poser, or even in that one video where I was saying that my cousin was bawling his eyes out, and the one that I say that's pretty much the one that tries to dress like me and listen to the same kind of music as me and act like me and who wants to grow his hair out and things like that. Well, okay, so he's on probation and he has to do these things to community service and all that. And today was his community service day, and they usually pick him up from school and bring him home about 5 o'clock. Well, about 6 o'clock, 6:45, something like that, my grandma was starting to freak out a little bit, so he called his mom to see if she's heard anything from him. And, well, turns out, as soon as school let out, he went to his mom's. He rode the bus to his mom's instead of here. He not once called or let anyone know. Hell, his mom didn't even call and let anyone know. And, well, the only reason he went over to his mom's is that Ruby girl that I mentioned in the video that he was bawling his eyes over. Well, to be honest, I know who she is. Like, I've seen what she looks like. I just didn't realize it was the same person until quite, like 2-3 days ago. But she is butt fucking ugly. She's got glasses. She's just one of those people that make you go, and I don't see the attraction he has. And honestly, if anything, I think there's sex involved. That's just me. That's just me because the way she looks and the way he is, like his attitude, his immaturity, his childishness, not all the good immaturity ways, but like the really pathetic ones. I mean, he's 14, and if he don't get his way, he bawls, like a fucking baby, and beats his head into the ground, and he acts all big badass and stuff, but yet supposedly they're in love. Well, my gut is never wrong, and my gut's telling me that he'll be a father before the year's over with. I kind of spoke my mind in the house just a few minutes ago when my grandma made the ice cream cone and I kind of kidnapped it from her. But I was telling her that, and she pretty much yelled at me and told me to go back downstairs to my bedroom. So here I am. Oh, Powerade strawberry lemonade is really, really, really good. I like it. I'm not a big fan of Powerade. You know, I'm more of a Gatorade, Rain fan. You know, like there's the berry flavor, and then there's like the um. There was another one. It's a pink one. It's like a lighter pink. I can't. God damn it! It was my favorite one too, and I can't remember the name. But anyway, those are my favorite two Powerade or Gatorades, and honestly, I sort of like this Powerade and the blue Powerade. They're good too. But if I do start drinking Powerade, strawberry lemonade's the one I'm gonna go for. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's been my day, and sorry I've not really had much to talk about, but hey, it's a short video like always. I can't really make anything past 15 minutes, and it's already been 11. So thanks for watching tonight's video, and I hope you'll watch the next one. Oh, one more thing before I go. Last night's video has over 156 views, and I don't get it. Like, it's the video diaries. I've been doing these for 18 days now, exactly 18 as of right now, and like video diary day 6 has over 300 and some views, and there's a couple other ones that's got 100 and some views, but this was overnight 156 views, and I don't understand why the other ones don't have that many views overnight or at all. I mean, the majority of them have like 20, 30, hell, maybe even like 15 views, but just certain ones has a triple-digit number, and it's I don't understand it. I really don't, but whatever. Thanks for watching my videos, and have a good night. Let me find the button. There we go. Bye.